Hi, y'all. This is Genevieve with Belladonna Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing great. I wanted to come to you today and share something I've been learning about the stone Tanzanite. Now, I love Tanzanite. It is kind of a purplish blue stone. It's really kind of hard to figure out whether it's purple or blue, but you know, it's pretty. And I love purple and I love blue, so what can I say? So Tanzanite was discovered in 1967 during the Summer of Love, that Summer of Love, Woodstocky thing that we all either remember or wish we remembered better or what have you. So, anyway, it was found by a Maasai tribesman, and it was the first Tanzanite that had ever been found. Isn't that amazing that here we are, we think we were in the 20th century, and we were still finding new stones. In fact, we started to find new animals like bonobos. No one had even heard of them until like 70s or the 80s, and yet they are extremely related to us by DNA. So, I mean, I think there's still a lot of things out there that we may not know about yet because there's parts of the jungle and the rainforest that we've not tapped into. And maybe spirit has been keeping those from us until the time we need them. But moving right along, when we're talking about Tanzanite, I recently ordered a Tanzanite ring. Actually, I thought I was ordering a kyanite ring. And I got an email from the people that I ordered it from on Etsy that said that they had made a mistake and it was Tanzanite, not kyanite. And they gave me a couple of choices. And I said, of course, I'll take a Tanzanite ring. Little did they know that that was my engagement ring. And I love the stone. So this is the ring I got. We know I'm directionally challenged. See, isn't that pretty? It's got the pentagram. I don't know if y'all know it. The pentagram stands for earth, air, wind, or earth, air, fire, and water, and spirit. So all four elements in spirit. So it's got the pentacle and it's got the Tanzanite. Well, what I didn't know about Tanzanite is good for misalignment of the spine. I've been having problems with my back because I fell asleep on the couch with the dogs and the cats, and I got all scrunched up and weird. And I had gone to a masseuse. She was amazing, don't get me wrong. And I had seen a chiropractor, but my back was still not what it needed to be. And then I got this ring. And I put it on, and like within 48 hours, my back was better. I mean, just poof, better. And that was an accident that I didn't even realize that it's good for those things. So, some of the things that Tanzanite is good for is psychic protection. If you're going to a seance or you're doing a spell that might be a little on the dark side, or you're just doing something that's outside your comfort zone, Tanzanite is a good stone for that protection. Another thing that Tanzanite is good for is several of the chakras, the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, and the crown chakra for sure. There are some books out there that say it's also good for the heart chakra, mainly because it's associated with love and emotional healing. So that would be why the heart chakra. Most of the literature seems to disagree on which astrological signs are linked to it. I have seen Sagittarius, and that one is consistent. Pisces, that one's not. Scorpio, not consistent. Leo and Gemini, those are also not consistent. The only one that is consistent is Sagittarius. So I would say that it is definitely tied to Sagittarius. On the Mohs hardness scale, and what that means is Mohs is how hard it is and what it takes to cut the stone. It's a 6.2 to a 7.0, so it's a very hard stone. It's one of the harder stones except for emeralds, rubies, diamonds, and sapphires. Because emeralds, rubies, and diamonds are in the 7 to 8. Diamonds, well, they're all between 7 and 10, let's say. So Tanzanite is one of the relatively harder stones. It's not like selenite, which is like a 2. A few years ago, I ordered a small piece of Tanzanite on Etsy, and I was kind of sad because it was so little. But now I realize it's got so much power in it that it doesn't really matter that it's little. So, y'all, if your back is hurting you, then, or you're having some heartache, or your chakras are out of balance, Tanzanite can be one of the ways to go. Get some in your life, whether it's a little piece like this or a ring. We know I am directionally challenged. Goodness gracious. Or a ring like this. Or my engagement ring. Whatever it is, Tanzanite can make you feel better because it's pretty. It can also make you feel better because of the properties within it. When I look at some of my stones, I know that they can heal. I know that they can make a difference in my life. And they can make a difference in yours. So y'all have a good day. This is Genevieve with Belladonna Moonbeams, and I'll see you in a few.